Right. Now to begin the Solstice route. Skipping the tutorial stuff and going straight to Nico's face, eh? Hello? Andy? Wait, why did I say that word? Andy. Why does that sound so familiar? Here we go again with looking at the documents, huh? Alright then. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then it looks like, see, the S and the O are capitalized in that first letter, so I'm going to assume those are part of the password. 2? Haha, look at me, asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. I have a feeling I already know what this password is going to end up being. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider. The Messiah, the world, my children, they all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Oops. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No. This does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Andy? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. It wasn't supposed to exist after that. I wasn't supposed to exist after that? I actually can't remember. Okay, I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Okay. Andy, that sounds so familiar. Hey, Prophet Bot! When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Andy. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. That would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Have you already contacted Andy then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Andy? God? It's just Andy, thanks. This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? matter of fact, we have.
Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Andy. My name is Nico. I just contacted Andy, yeah?
Do not be afraid to ask Andy for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all.
Can you tell me?
It's pretty much. I'm pretty sure we're just retreading old dialogue again here at this point. Are you okay? Are you okay? You were starting to black out.
I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now.
Oh?
I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye.
That's strange. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay.
He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close.
Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have.
Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that.
I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine.
Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is...
Hello.
What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this?
That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book?
Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with?
No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book.
Oh?
However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued.
Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it.
Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago.
Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book.
Well, it is the same person.
Oh!
That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing?
Yeah.
That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Alright then.
Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So, it looks like we're on the right track.
Crap, not mean to do that. Here we go. It's the perfect fit, Cinderella.
What just happened?
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking.
To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looked like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried?
This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over.
That does make sense.
I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option.
Is the minecart even going to fit both of us?
No.
But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Andy, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails.
But doesn't it look a little precarious?
The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go.